So, it looks like you're interested in the front King Rhino handlebar, correct? I am Larissa from Wings Custom and I'm gonna tell you a little bit more about this amazing handlebar. You can see here that the first thing that stands out is the diameter. This is a 2-inch diameter handlebar. Let me just show you a comparison with other diameters so you can understand that better. This is the original tubing that most handlebars from Harley come. It's 1-inch diameter. Most of our competitors have this is 1.5. Looks much better than 1, right? But this is a 2-inch diameter. It's just, there's no comparison. There's not even a way to compare. It's much, much thicker. You can just put to the side and you're going to see how different it looks. This diameter is especially taught to more beefy bikes. So Softails, touring bikes, your street ultra, road glide, fat bob, breakout, Softail slim, lowrider S, and much more of those bikes look just amazing with this handlebar here. And now you're going to ask me, okay, I need to buy new risers to use this 2-inch thick handlebar? And the answer is no. You see here, we do have a reduction on the riser clamp part, so you were able to use your original riser with our handlebars still 18 inches tall. This way, you don't have to worry about getting any new risers. You can just use your original one and ask for the riser diameter you need. You will also see that we do this very different than most brands. So our handlebars have a really gripped surface here that will be much more easy to grip with your risers and keep your handlebar steady and stable. So you won't have any problems like the handlebar sliding through with long rides. You don't have this problem. Other thing I want to talk about here is how this is a handlebar made for Harleys. We do have the cutout needed for the electronic throttle, and we also have the cutout needed for hydraulic lines if you have a bike with hydraulic lines. If your bike has hydraulic brake and clutch, we can do the cutouts in both sides. This is possible. We also have these drills under the handlebars for passing the wirings internally to the handlebar, so you won't have your wirings hanging outside, will be inside the handlebar as it should. And we also have something very special for this handlebar here. With this model, you are able to pass the brake and clutch cables inside the handlebars, so you basically won't have anything hanging off the handlebar. It will be just wirings and brake and clutch and everything running inside as it should, looking nice, looking clean. And it's better for seeing the multimedia and anything you have on your bike. You're gonna like very much. And I mean, I didn't even start to talk about the measurements. So we have here, for most handlebars of the Softail line and for Road Kings as well, a tip to tip of 34 inches. We have a base of 12.5 inches. We have 6 inches of pullback. Pullback is the measurement that puts your hands more straight or more curved. The original one from Harley, it's a little bit bigger, so your hands would be more curved. This is not very good for your knuckles. But here, with a 6-inch pullback, you have your hands in the best riding position for longer rides. It's really comfortable. This is a 14 inches handlebar for a person with a height like me, 5'8", 5'9". It will be very comfortable to ride in most bikes. And yeah, this is a front King model, like I said. Our Rhino line has a lot of 2 inches handlebar, but only one front King. The front King has this nice curve going here that, as you can see, this nice curve going here. With this curve, you have even more pullback and will put you in a better riding positions for longer rides. So it's a really good handlebar if you like to go touring on the road and take long roads across the country. Other thing we can talk about is how we paint our handlebars. Our handlebars aren't just painted, they are powder coated. So we thought of the powder coating because it lasts so much longer than simple paint. You can choose two finishes, the gloss black, a more satin finish like you can see here. We could also call it a black piano finish, but we also have the matte black. It's a much more closer to the original color of Harley handlebars, a more opaque handlebar, the matte black. And you can also order in polished stainless steel if you prefer. I will talk more about that in another video. Okay? But that's all for the front King Rhino handlebars. Best handlebars for riding position, comfort. The looks, I don't even have to say,